Namaskaram. Welcome to all the viewers. As you all know, Vinayak Chaviti or Ganesh Chaturthi is just round the corner. It's one of our very important festivals on the Hindu calendar. And the most important thing that we need for our Ganesh Chaturthi is the Ganesh idol itself. So in this video today, I'm going to show you a very simple and easy way of making a Ganesh idol at home. To start with, first I'll list out all the ingredients that you would need and the things that you need to arrange for, and then we will go into the process of making it. First and foremost, you would need an air drying clay or any dough. It can be play dough or it can be a simple wheat dough that you can prepare at home. I'm using a air drying clay here or modeling clay. Then you need something for the base. It could be a cardboard sheet or it could be even a paper plate, right? Then you also need a little bit of peppercorns. These are primarily used for decoration purposes as eyes. And then you would need a piece of cloth to keep your hands clean while you're making it, okay? Now let's start with the process. In order to prepare a Ganesh idol, what we will do is we will start from the base and then we go and build the other body parts and we move from bottom to the top. So in order to start, what we will do is we'll take a piece of air drying clay and we will roll it into a ball. The size of the air drying clay for the base would slightly be bigger than your ping pong ball. Okay, so that's your benchmark. So if you're going to make a 5-inch Ganesha like we are going to do here now, we would start with a base and a ball which is slightly bigger than a ping pong ball or smaller than a tennis ball. Okay. So here I have rolled a ball which will be my base. Okay, I've kept it here. Then I'm going to roll another piece of clay a little bit bigger than the previous one. Okay, this will become the body of Lord Ganesha for our idol. Okay, again roll it nicely into a ball. Okay. And once you've got it, just keep it aside like this. So as you can see, this is my base which is slightly smaller and this is my ball for the body which is bigger than this one. This can be the size of a maybe a tennis ball or slightly smaller than that. Or the other thing is that if you hold it in your fist, you shouldn't be able to completely close it. You can see, as you can see here. Okay, that's a good gauge. Now first thing what I'll do is I'll take the smaller ball which I wanted to use it for base, place it on the paper or your cardboard, and using the middle of your palm, okay, the center of your palm, gently press it. Okay, press it even more so that you get a decent sized base. Okay, there we go. All the youngsters, you can take help from your elders if you in this process, and they'll be able to help you out to roll it or make it flat. Okay, once you have done that, the next thing that you need to do is pick up the bigger one ball, which is basically your body, and place it towards the, not in the center, but towards the back of the base. As you can see here, right? The back of the base. I'm not placing it on the center, but instead towards further back. Okay. And when I place it there, I'm going to twist a little bit. When you twist it, the dough or the air drying clay will automatically get attached to the base. Okay. So it gets attached. See, can you see now? It's not coming up on its own. So it's now fixed. But what we would do is further, we would just smoothen out the base like this with our thumb. Okay, just to ensure they are very well connected like that. Okay, and then just press it like that. Once that's done, what we will do is, now we turn back. We are going to take another piece of small clay. This time what we are going to do is, we have got the base, we have got the body. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to make the legs next. So for that, what I'll do is, I'll take two balls. I'll make two balls and they both should be of the same size. Okay. So what I'll do is, I'll take equal portions of clay and then just roll it into a ball first. Okay. And then what I'll do, I'll place it here. Then I'll take the second one, do the same thing. Okay. Once I've done it, I'll keep them aside. So they both are of the equal size. Then I'm going to take some more clay, and this time I'm going to make two more balls for arms. But these will be slightly smaller balls than the amount of dough that we have taken for our legs. So as you can see here, the back ones are for legs, and the first one, the first two balls are going to be for my hands. Ensure that the balls for hands and legs are almost identical in their sizes. Okay. Now the next step is, take the ball for your legs, hold it, and then just make it into a cylinder. Okay. Just roll it into a long cylinder like that. Okay. And then do the same with the other one. Roll it and ensure that they both are of the same size. Okay. We don't want one to be too long, one to be too short. If you think you have gone a little bit longer, you always can take a small part of it, break it, and then continue. Now I have the legs here. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to take this leg, and as you can see, I'll turn the Ganesha towards me, and then I'll place the leg here like this, and I'll slightly pinch it and then bring it forward, and then along the base of the body, and then just turn it and pinch at the front. Can you see? Then I'm going to repeat the same exercise on the other side. Okay. Roll it a little bit, attach it, bring it onto this side, and then pinch it. There you go. Okay. And then at the back, I'm going to ensure that they're all attached. So I'm going to do the same exercise of just smoothing it out at the back. Once that's done, I'll move on to the hands. Okay. I'm going to roll out into, again, cylinders. I'll ensure that they are of equal size first. They are too long, I'll take them off. Those are my hands. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is, with the hands, I'm going to twist them into a V shape. Okay. Like this. V. Okay. That's again another V. Okay. Once they are ready, what I'm going to do is next is going to make another ball for the head of Ganesha. Okay, so I'll make this as the head of Ganesha. Okay, and I'll keep it here. Then I'll take the arms. Okay, as you can see, and then I'm going to attach. Okay, from here, and I'm going to press on the side, this one. I'll just turn this, and I'm going to turn this forward, and I'm going to again, as you can see, I'm going to pinch the front. This one I'm going to pinch from top to bottom like this. Okay, the reason for that is this is going to be the palm facing upwards like this, and this one, the V shape that I've done, I'm going to lift the tip forward like this, and once I've lifted the tip, I'm again going to pinch the top like that. So this is basically the blessing mudra like this. Okay, imagine the shape like this. One hand you have twisted slightly upwards and then pinched. The other one is facing forward and it's pinched at the tip again. Okay, once you have done that, the next step is to attach the head. So the ball that we have rolled earlier, this will be the same, this will be slightly smaller than the size of the ball for the base. Okay, so we are going to take this one and then we are going to attach it here to the head. Okay, same rule, just twist it slightly and it will automatically get attached to it. Okay, once you have done that, the next thing is building the trunk of Ganesha. So we are going to build the trunk first, then we are going to attach the ears. Okay, so in order to build the trunk, this time what you need to do is take a ball of clay and then just roll it into a cone. This time we are rolling it into a cone. As you can see here, it's like a cone. Okay, roll it like a cone, and then what we will do is we'll place it on the starting from the top of the head. Okay, we're going to place it like that and then just simply press, and then can you see I'm going to smoothen out here. Okay, and once that's done, now you can twist the trunk of the Ganesha depending upon how you want to do it. So I am twisting it a little bit towards my right, to the right of the Lord Ganesha. So it's or left, sorry, left of Lord Ganesha. Okay, once that's done, okay, the next step is to attach ears. Okay, for that what we will do, we will again take a little bit of clay and roll it into bowls. Okay, like this. Just roll it again. Okay, now for the ears of Lord Ganesha, you can make ears of your choice in terms of the size. So because it's an elephant head god, so ears can be big. There's nothing wrong with big ears, or you can make slightly medium size ears. Okay, so once you have taken the you have made the balls, just simply pinch it once from the middle. Again, do the same thing, pinch it once from the middle. Okay, and then just press it, attach it. Or the easy way of doing it is, that's one method that I've showed you. Second method is go back to the same method, go back to making a bowl, right? Make the bowl again, right? Once you've got the balls, place the balls at the same height. Okay, so I'm going to turn the Ganesha towards myself so that I can see the face. Okay, I'm going to place the ball and I'm going to do the same trick, twist. Okay, once I've done the twist, okay, what I'm going to do now is, observe carefully, I'm going to pinch it now after attaching. So first pinch in the middle, second pinch a little bit towards the top, and a final pinch towards the bottom. Okay, so 3 pinches for our Lord Ganesha. There you go. Okay, so that's how you will make your ears for Lord Ganesha. Okay, once you've done that, the next thing that we need to do is add tusks. Okay, so how do we add tusks? So first thing that we are going to do is now I'm going to just make a little bit. Okay, I've taken 2 very small balls here. Okay, as you can see, those 2. Okay, one of them I'm going to just roll it into again a cone. Okay, like this. Can you see? Now I'm going to take the cone and attach it here onto the right hand side, like that, facing downwards. Then I'm going to take the second ball, right, again make it into a cone, but not as sharp as the right one, slightly blunt. Okay, and then attach it onto the other side. Okay, like that. Right, once we have done that, now remember I told you about the peppercorns. So I'll take 2 peppercorns and these will become my eyes for the Ganesha idol. So I'm going to take the peppercorn and then just simply press it in the place where I want the eyes to be there. Okay, so now you can see got the eyes as well. So if you want to, you can very well stop here and that's your Ganesha idol done. Only thing that we need to do is we need to take a little bit of clay again and roll it into a ball and make it slightly conical by pinching between your fingers and make it like a top. Can you see? Yeah, so that's basically nothing but Lord Ganesha's favorite sweet, modak. I'm going to place it in his palm here next to the trunk. Okay, done. So that finishes the basic model. Now what we can do is we can further decorate our Ganesha idol. How are we going to do? Observe. So first thing that you can do is take a little bit of clay, make 3 balls out of it. Okay, first one, they are small balls, so that's first, that's second, and we are going to make larger, smaller, smaller. Okay, so we're going to make it in 3 different sizes. The first one, the leftmost, is bigger, the second one is smaller, and the final one is a tiny one. Okay, right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the first ball, okay, press it from the middle of my palm like this, okay, or you can use your thumb. Then I'm going to place the second one in the middle and then do the same thing, press it. Then I'm going to take the third one and I'm just going to place it on top of that. Okay, so that becomes a kiritam. In this case it's slightly smaller, so what I'll do is I'll take another bigger ball, okay, and then I'm going to again press it and I'm going to place the previous ones on top of that. Okay, and I'm going to Oops, it dropped. Don't worry, these things happen. Just pick it up, start again. Okay, don't worry. And then place it on top of the Lord Ganesha's head. So that's your, I don't know whether it's in center. Now I think it is in center. Okay, so that's your Kiritam for Lord Ganesha. You can also make Danyam or Yajnopavitam for Lord Ganesha. Okay, so take a small ball, roll it into a long thread like string. Okay, roll it into a string. Don't roll it too thin, because what will happen is when you start placing it, it might break. Okay, so once you have rolled it, okay, even if it is slightly longer, don't worry, just take it and start. You can start placing it from here, right hand side. You can do that. So you can go and place it like that and then cut it there. Okay, and then you can continue from the other side towards the belly and then cut it there. Right, so that becomes your Yajnapavitam. Okay, same thing, what you can do is you can use the remaining part of the string to make ornaments for Lord Ganesha. I'll show you how. Just simply take a string, break it, and then put it on the Ganesha's arm here. Okay, like that. Bear in mind that you have to work fast with the clay. If the clay is drying, don't worry, take another fresh piece of clay and roll it quickly, and then use that to place it as an ornament here. Okay, there you go. Do a similar thing on the other side as well. Okay, there you go. And then you can take a toothpick, okay, and you can use the toothpick to create the 3 Vibhuti indentations here. Okay, like this. You see? And you can also use clay to further decorate if you want. You can put a piece of clay here to represent a jewel or a diamond in the crown. Okay, and that's your Ganesha ready for your Vinayak Chavithi. I hope you will go through this video. It's a very easy, simple to follow video, and you will make your own Ganpati and use it for your puja. The pleasure of doing Vinayak Chavithi using your own handmade idol is immense, and I hope you all would have the same pleasure. Thank you.